Wish I knew what happened. Wish I knew. All of a sudden, I just keep dropping. See, I'm using Restream IO. I wonder if I'm having problems with Restream because, well, it could also be the cold. I mean, it's supposed to drop to like 6 degrees outside tonight, and it's kind of sudden. It was like 40 when I woke up this morning. Anyway, again, I want to point out Gigabit LAN is not supposed to ever drop. No internet should. There's no excuse anymore. That's not true either. I like that I have to spend 30 seconds on my game time just to fix my stream. Alright, get your wizard duel over there. Wizard battle. Okay, Mordavia is saved. Gotta save my character and go to Quest for Glory 5. Bye-bye. Shit. Danger. Gotta go to danger. Open. Trigger. Frostbite. And calm. Come on, guard, open up the gate. Got it. If you've never seen that glitch before, what that does is ruin Bruno's day about 5 chapters early. Boo 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 boo.
I shall. You may.
Good. Oh yeah, it was fun showing it to the Coles too. I like how no matter what you say, you convince him to get out of it. Like, in other words, he was guilty no matter what.
I will.
No! Why now? Thank God. Here's the other part where I can screw up. Doesn't happen often, but... This soundtrack was really good too. I mean, I won't say that like this one wasn't. This game certainly isn't my favorite, but I love that walk. Alright, well, we got like a minute cutscene here.
You think you have won?
It's not likely that I'm gonna PB, but I'm gonna probably match my time.
I will destroy everything and you both will die. I hold the
prophecy sewn in my hands.
When it breaks, the dark dragon
yeah, that was, I had only discovered that
if I cannot rule what is
probably, well, I say I discovered it, I didn't. One of the users on the Quest for More Glory forums, no, it was on the Hero U forums, I believe, pointed me to a Quest for More Glory forums user who discovered this glitch, and it was just really, really cool. I mean, they had no use for it whatsoever, but I did.
There's no...
Oh, stop talking, Elsa.
I know it.
Need help.
Make sure I tell Gort to sacrifice himself. It's always what I forget to do.
The dragon has gotten loose.
New strat.
Let's...
Got him. Go be tight. Alright, fanfare.
What? There is.
There we go. Okay, so 109.31. I actually think that's my personal best now. Was not by much, though. But you know what? I got some time, so I'm actually going to try to do one more run. Let me shut that down for a second. I actually just want to check that time. Let's see. Nope, I was 25 seconds slower than my personal. That's okay. At least I got into the 109 area again. It's been a little while. So, David TKI's world record. I know, so close. His world record right now is 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 38 seconds. I have no idea still how he pulled that off. I've watched. I don't see a ton. Better execution is just, it's got to be the answer. So I'm going to turn down the mouse sensitivity. It is far too sensitive for me. And hope that that gives me just a little bit more control over the game. Okay, I've saved. let me go through and clear out all of my saves, and I'm going to try again. I got a little bit of time. And as long as things go well, I think I could pull this off again. So let's see. Okay, cool. All cleared out. I'm just going to pull up that in the background so I can quickly jump between and all right, there we go. Nice to see that DOS box. I wonder what causes that. You know what? No, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to try to go for a little less magic and really just rail on that and get through that door like instantly. I think that'll save me a couple seconds. I mean, it's not going to be huge savings, but I should have a few more hit points. Ready? I think I want to do this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't actually hide and go seek. Hide and go seek. Well, that's the first time I've done that tonight. Everything else has gone wrong on this game so far. I guess it was only bound and determined that that would happen also. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Did have a couple little hiccups there too. I don't want to actually have on the run. Should run into a goblin for good measure. No? Well, alright. That's my fault. That was my fault. That was actually looking pretty good too there for a couple seconds until I died. It's been pointed out to me, and we're absolutely right, that the distance of the Minotaur is the determining factor as to whether or not that actually works. I'm going to restart that one. The problem is, once you get into this first game, your tendency is to restart. Even though this game is literally only like 2 minutes of the run, it is an important 2 minutes that you just can't get back. Fail. That's what I get for not counting myself down. Alright. Three, two, one, go. Ooh, nice. Noun stacking. Love noun stacking. Thank God. Got it. That was a good time, actually. 148. Alright, now we've got time to talk. How's everybody doing? Did I mention this credit screen's like 4 minutes long? Ah, it's lovely. If it wasn't for the fact that the credit that we had to save the bear in Quest for Glory 1 EGA, that would be faster. If we can find a bear skip somehow. Which really isn't a bear skip. What we need is a troll skip. Or some way to trigger the brigands actually showing up. Oh, will that happen? Probably not. We've been looking for a while. We need a troll skip or a brigand skip. We have a minotaur skip, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I know. Where are you at, Gaming Corner? I mean, I'm in Pennsylvania, and I got up today, 41 degrees. Plummeting temperatures right now. Just absolutely plummeting. Alright, not too far. Yeah, so we're like in the same boat. Did you guys get snow? I mean, we were supposed to have snow, and we got no snow. Like, it was like 5 inches. You submit runs to GDQ recently? Nah, GDQ doesn't seem to have too much love for that. I've tried. I think I've tried every year since GDQ 2013 or something like that. Both summer and awesome. However, as it was mentioned above, it was on RPG Limit Break. And RPG Limit Break's like the little brother for it. Yeah, we haven't had too much snow either this winter. It's been kind of boring. I want one good solid, like, snow. See, that's part of the nice thing, because I'm the head pastor. If it snows on Sunday, I can call church if I need to. Only if necessary. Only if necessary. Alright, already 7 seconds ahead. We're on our way. Yeah, exactly. You want those days. Totally get it. My wife was a second grade teacher for years. No, it says Shapir is saved at 5.269. That's not correct. I need to fix that. Alright, 1, 2. First to the money changer. And do some money changing. Or change my money. The nice thing about Quest for Glory 1 EGA is that you actually get the money for completing the game even though you really didn't do anything heroic. In the VGA, for whatever reason, it's linked. The money is linked specifically to the Dispel potion. At least that seems to be what the major culprit is. I'm going to get a little more spell points there. Purchase. Buy? Why am I coming in here? I've already screwed up my run, so... Might as well buy these spells while I'm here. Worried. I don't think I have enough money now. You know what? I do have enough money. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm gonna really go for the glory here. Pardon the pun. And I'm only gonna buy... Oops, forgot the food. I knew there was something. Alright. It was a glorious pun, David. Got 1 of 9 on my last run. David. Yeah, I didn't have to. I didn't have to cancel. One of the parishioners in my church is the roadmaster for our township. So all I just do is bother him at 5 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, he came right for me. Seven, 8. That was terrible. Hopefully keep on laughing. It's not rubbing off on me. Unless you're talking about David, in which case you're already too late. Hey, hon. Day 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, we're going to try this new strat. Gotcha. Yep. All I just do is keep spamming Q and it works. Love that trick. Oh yeah, you get razor sharp on that, Neil. Take it about as close as you can to the edge, and then you do it. And the best part is that it actually like works like that. Yeah, David's right. It works like that every time. There's something about that magic combination that makes it work well. Now, if I'm reading that right, which I can't because this game goes full screen and ruins every single semblance of vision that I have, but it looks like I've already split Shapir for some reason, and I don't know how I do that. So next would be Razir. I like that you can speed this scene up in the EGA version because of the glitches that we use. I wish you could do that. Man, if I could find a Shapir skip. Yeah, I mean, it actually doesn't take that long to get to Razir. Look, the dinosaur, big eye. Cyclops guy. Ooh, almost missed that click. Okay. Yeah, it definitely is a little bit more active, that's for sure. One of the things that's actually programmed into the game, but you can't get access to, is a broken mirror shard. So there was an idea at some point that you could skip this scene and still be able to survive the game. You'd pick them broken mirror out of the trash after you get out of here, which is why there's trash in this version. See, there's trash all here. There'd be a broken mirror there. Yeah, no glasses. No glasses. So far, so good. That's not going to work well, is it? God, I hate that. It's fine. Hope I have enough magic to get through this. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Alright, save a little bit of time there too. Can you walk with the arrow keys on the keyboard for the lava part? Not effectively, that's for sure. You can, but it doesn't go well. I mean, even in the EGA version we use it. We use the mouse. It's just... you have a bit more precision, and the game expects you to have way more hit points at that point than you have, so you can run into a couple pieces of lava normally through the game, even on a new game, and not really have any problems. Not the case with the not the case with this game, because I mean our stats are so low, we're going in like pretty much bare minimum. Alright, that should be enough. Alright. Yeah, this is not nearly as wobbly as it was last time. Floaty. Floaty's the word I would use. Alright, favorite in order. Going from best, starting with the best and going to my least favorite. Quest for Glory 4 is the best. That is not an opinion, that's objective. Just kidding. Quest for Glory 2 is then second, which surprised me because it was actually my least favorite whenever I first started going through the speedrunning process. Then Quest for Glory 1, 5, and then 3. This game is my least favorite. Even though 4 was virtually unplayable whenever it came out, 3 now takes the cake of being the glitchiest, especially whenever you're doing any percent on the marathon level. I could always crash the game at like instances, like clockwork. Yeah, I still like the game. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But especially for a thief, there's not a lot you can actually do with the thief. You can't be very thiefy. Oh, that was cool. Nice. 4, 2, 1, 5, 3. Okay, yeah, so it's exactly the same as mine. 2 and 4 were just the most fleshed out. You could do things with all the characters. I like that the fighter didn't feel like Paladin Minus. Let's see if I can get this glitch on the first try this time. Took me like 4 tries last time. At least it's a quick reset, but... or reload. Yeah. Got it. Alright. If you did see Limit Break, but did not see... this came out after Limit Break, which is really nice, because we skip the whole game with this glitch. David TKI found it. What happens is that you unlock the characters. You unlock the character on, like, I don't know if it's frame perfect or something like that. Oh yeah, it was cool too, because you had the clip of it, and I was like, that is fantastic. Because I saw that. Oh yeah, it was pretty bad. But what happens is you unlock the character's movement while you're following somebody, and that seems to set a trigger. Time doesn't move, encounters don't happen, but whenever you get to the 4th screen, you continue to move as if you were following somebody, because technically the same moving flag, I believe, for Rakesh is the same as it is for the monkey. That's awesome. Because what that means is that we can run to the end of the game and trigger the end game. Now the problem is that normally by that point we have way more power, and or we have the dispel potion, so we're able to get past a lot of the big bads. But because we don't have the dispel potions, we gotta fight one, and that became the new hurdle. But it's pretty straightforward now. What I don't like about this game also is that none of the actual hotkeys work. So like, tab doesn't open the menu, escape doesn't escape the items. Each game seems to have its own little quirks like that. Like in Quest for Glory 1, tab opens the menu, but escape doesn't. 3, you can't do anything, not even F5 and F7 for save and load. 4 is the best. Tab opens the inventory, escape closes the inventory, escape in this game sends you up to the top, which is really annoying because you have to switch over to right clicks in order to get it right. Right clicks in order to get it right. Yeah, I said that. just in case. Now, if you get it right, well, for one thing, because we don't buy it, and Quest for Glory 2 gives you Flame Dart, it starts at a spell skill of 50, which is really nice. So all I do is pump most of my bonus points into magic for pretty much all the game. And with these extra stabs giving me just a little bit of extra time, and just a little bit of extra damage, usually can beat them pretty easily now. Just a little prayer here and there. Oops. Plenty. Perfect. Number of times I restarted that. Really annoying. Yeah, you connect more often with higher weapon skill, but you can drain your stamina. You can't spam the attack button. It was a clever thing, but the problem is you can't also spam the magic button. That doesn't make sense. Like, you can spam magic and run out of it. I imagine luck probably has a ton to do in this game. I should probably dive in and see what I can find in the code. I'm terrible at reading it. C-Square in our Discord community, he seems to be pretty darn adept at it. The fun thing is I can actually unlock the character while the demon is there, but even if you transition over here, there's no actual doorway there. It's more like an automated cutscene. You have to wait for that trigger in order to get you through, which is, again, annoying because, I mean, I can get behind the rock, I can actually get up and around the screen, but there seems to be no way to trigger the room transition here. If it was, oh my lord, that would be fantastic. Come on out there. Hey, I hit him. Nice. Nope. And let's get up this way. Make sure I do this right. There, got that one done. Oh yeah, every good series has to have a mirror fight. It's law. Alright, well, doing better this time. My Quest for Glory 2 was really sloppy. At least Shapir was. I did much better in Vizier, but Shapir was definitely sloppy. I completely agree with you. 4 is hands down the pinnacle of the series for me. Best story. It makes you feel powerful but alone. See, that's what I love, that somersault attack. If I could actually get it to... I mean, I'm going to have to practice it, because right now that is like the bane of my run. It is... I lose so much time on those fights. Water. Ugh. No. Well, yeah, you do. Actually, the only way to do the somersault is with the mouse. There is no keyboard. There's no keyboard function, at least not that we know of. And I've asked around. I mean, I've asked the Coles and everything, and it doesn't seem like that's a thing. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they were very heavily inspired by Street Fighter 2 on the Champion Edition on the Sega Genesis whenever that came out. They were making this and programming it, and somebody said, hey, you want to do, can you do fuzzy logic? Sure, I could do fuzzy logic, and they ended up doing a fighting engine in this game, which is apparently how it happened. So, just like in Street Fighter, you didn't actually have the ability to see what the moves were for characters, so that kind of makes sense. It's actually quite fitting, if not annoying. That'll do it. Up in the air, got him.
That did.
Okay, there. That was actually really good RNG on that. It's really good key RNG. Yep, the layout of the castle's a little annoying, but yeah, I've got it pretty much memorized now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all you have to do is just hit the question mark, and you can skip pretty much every puzzle in the game. The only puzzle you can't skip is the Avuzal puzzle. And the Borgov puzzle. It was because they figured you don't need to skip that one. You should be able to figure it out. Well, I'm still shooting back for that world record, but I appreciate it. You know what? I'm just going to go do this and come back and get those things in a little bit. We're getting faster. We're almost to the point where we have a sub 1 hour run. Really, that's the goal now, is sub 1 hour. And there's a couple things that could do it. If you could find a way to skip the demon in Quest for Glory 3, I think that would push it under. Alright, that wasn't terrible. It could have been better. Like, if you just click on the outside here, eventually it just gives you the puzzle, which is fantastic. I mean, whenever you've got the skill turned all the way down, all you have to do is go around in a circle clockwise, and that's the puzzle answer. You gotta wait a couple seconds here or else it doesn't go. Why? I have no idea, but at least it's more consistent now. That used to give people a lot of trouble, especially on systems that were a little not DOS-boxy. I guess that's the best way I can put it. See if I can get this. If I can get one more without an encounter, I'll be fine. Nope, there it is. That's okay. Cancel the encounter up here and back. A little extra lag load time there, but not a big deal. But I will absolutely be going back up. This is actually something I'm doing now, is intentionally going through this screen so that way I cancel any encounter that might be coming. Because I have a really bad tendency to get into an encounter right before the town. Oh yeah, rocking a hard place. If they made you fight two things at once, like in Quest for Glory 5, fighting might have actually been a challenge in this game. Tell them about the ghost wife. Yeah, it was tied to system speed, and for whatever reason it would just zip around and not even register that you had clicked. It probably would have worked if we would have like waited like 5 seconds in between each actual push of the button. I have my suspicions that that would have worked. That would be pretty wild. If you click, click, escape, click, click, escape, escape, click, click, you don't even have to aim once you hit the Z button, or the Z's. If there was a speed key for resting for an hour, though, man, you want to talk about something that would cut time. That would do it. Now, ideally, I will get into a fight right after this screen.
You try to.
David was playing around with an idea that there might be a... Whoop, got it. Juked. David was playing around with the idea that it might be faster to do this on day 6, I believe. Or, yeah, night 6. And I think he's probably right. I think the reason we do this now is that this is a holdover from an old route where I used to kill the Master Wraith on, like, night 1 or 2. Oops. Alright. Time to keep going. Alright, let's get our gnome humor bar that we don't know about, but that we know about. We gotta go back in and get the one of the rituals. I forget which one. They all kind of blend together. I'm always worried I'm gonna click the spell and get it wrong. And I'll be done if I do that. Yeah, the bar we didn't know about. This is why I go through the Wraith. I won't get an encounter here, which is the worst place you can get one. Usually where I get one. Did this last time too. Clicked like 60-minute rest like twice there for some reason. Alright, day 3. Yeah, they're so good. Those peasants. They're just so funny. I've never seen a game with so many ad-lib lines where they just nail the personality. Alright, what do we got? Mexicalish. Fire. Earth. Pizza. Fire pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, David, that was really actually pretty good. I mean, that got me stuck for a second. It took me like 3 or 4 reads to see what you were saying. I like how we can feed it from that far of a distance away. Couple mistakes here and there, but already way less problems than my last run. I knocked on wood just to make sure. Just Quest for Glory 1 just seemed to go better. 2 was where I could fix a lot of my problems. And having a good solid 1 run. Hi, Punny. Bye, Punny. Bye, Punny. Hi, Punny. Gonna sleep in your room for a couple hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I talked to him twice. That allows you to get the doll. You don't have to talk to him at all on the diskette version. So there are differences that we need to explore as the community in the diskette version. Oh no, that's a mistake. That's annoying. Day 4 is useless. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Time to go save the grave digger. Not the monster truck. Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast. Time to go see the gypsies. Get our last spell. Learn about the last spell that we'll need. Oh, thank God. That's the worst place where you can get an encounter. And it happens, like, pretty frequently. Got the aura spell. In and out. And one more. Here we go.
It does.
Staff. Just a spell. Get me out of here. Goodbye. Feel like I was in a random encounter there. I can't really hear the game, which is actually causing me some trouble. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cast the aura spell because I am pausing because that's ridiculous. Luckily, there is an autosave at that spot. That's ridiculous. I hate that stupid glitch. Sort of. It's a soft lock. I will restart it once I'm in the fight here. Okay, didn't happen again, thank God. Alright, I'm up close and personal. That's fine. It's the last fight. I don't care if I have to click. Man, that just completely threw me off, and I had to think for a couple seconds. What is my hotkey for pause? Because I'm not used to pausing. It's a soft lock. Every once in a while that wraith will hit you and you fall on your back and you don't get up, but the wraith doesn't attack you. B-O-R-G-O-V. Borgov. Such an annoying glitch. I wish I knew what caused that also. I love that you can skip this fight. Yeah, it's probably something tied to speed. Gotta wait until that door completely closes, or else you're too busy to cast a spell. Not quite sure why. Correct, as a fighter you don't, but as a thief, all the doors are locked because you're a thief. They kind of threw in some extra puzzles. The nice thing about casting open, though, is that you auto, without having to, you auto-navigate without having to click any dialog boxes anyway, so it's actually pretty nice. Oh, lockpicking. I didn't think about that. Could be that. Alright, I gotta get my head back in the game. That really screwed me up. And I cannot believe that happened again. I am well behind pace now. At least where I want to be. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that would make sense. I mean, being lockpicking, or having lockpicking is what allows you to actually get into the Thieves Guild and other things. I don't remember how long it takes you to actually get to the end. I don't like my time anymore. It's annoying. I'm going to do something just a little different here. First we're going to run, cast, levitate, float down.
Now you've done it.
Should be autosave here. Alright, well I didn't do it right. Costed me a couple more seconds. Technically you should be able to run down here, then then go to stealth, then levitate. Thief's a little wonky with this guy because you're supposed to expect it to use stealth. Definitely gotta click run to get through this place.
That.
About 10 more minutes, good. Okay. Yeah. One misclick and you die.
You feel. The old. You are.
Yeah, that skip was fun. I didn't know about that limit break. I learned about that afterwards. Somebody just pointed out, like, if you just click, it just goes. Scariest room in the game suddenly became the easiest. Come on, finish up this lover spat. I want to play QFG5. Hey, Silent Sigil. Thanks for the host. Just about to catch the end. Okay. Still ahead. Even with the problem. Alright, well, 5 is going to make or break me. Usually does. Excuse me. I don't know about local, and I don't know about legend, and I don't know about households, but it is my name. Alright. I don't know why it blinks. It doesn't blink on my screen over here, but on XSplit it does.
You. I shall. You.
All right, number 2.
In fact.
Here he comes. Bye-bye. Much cleaner that time. Silent, have you never seen that skip? Oh, yeah. If that's what you're talking about, yeah, you kill Bruno, and you kill Bruno who shouldn't be there, but it's in the wall for whatever reason. It's pretty cool.
This gate is...
So you would have actually. God!
You're getting hurt. Get me my toolkit now. You are going to be killed. Free me so that I may help you.
Yeah, it seems like it. He's just literally in the wall.
You think
And
you
if
have won,
you
do you?
use Frostbite,
You
which is an
are
AoE, you kill him. And that triggers all the stuff for the end game, so you skip literally 50 minutes of the game.
I hold the prophecy stone in my hand.
I mean, I forget what the any percent
When it
no
breaks,
major skips are
the
on this,
dark
but
dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmar.
yeah, we know, Linus.
If I cannot rule
you
what
can't
is
rule what's not
rightfully mine,
yours, you will destroy
then I
it.
shall destroy it. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. I am your doom.
Heard it all before. Here's the hard part, getting Elsa to shut up. And it's moon logic that for some reason you need to have the Minotaur's axe.
Need help.
I've tried.
The dragon has got...
He is my doom.
Let's destroy that
You can do
monster.
quite a bit of damage. Oh, this is going to be one of those dragon fights, isn't it?
Let's destroy...
I can't remember the last time I died to the dragon. Gotcha. No, I don't. I cannot remember the last time I died to the dragon. Come on, I want to be king. 103 is the record, but that is definitely my personal best. There's plenty of room for improvement. Quest for Glory 1 has easily another 15 seconds, but there's not too much more we can squeeze out of that. That's pretty darn optimized. Thanks. That's a PB. I'm happy. I'm moving in the right direction. I'm not done chasing David right now, but oh yeah, like 30 seconds on the Wraith glitch, which is annoying. Dying to the dragon, which is ridiculous. I can't believe I died to the dragon of all things. I need to practice that room with the Minotaur and the 2 goons. That room gives me trouble. Quest for Glory 4 can be a little faster, glitches aside. QFG 3 was actually pretty good. If I could get the glitch on the first try, but really that only wastes about 5 seconds a pop. Yeah, there's room. I'm just struggling to find it. But anyway, I am happy with that. That is an improvement. I am going to post this and continue my ascent and try to get sub 1 hour. I don't know where I'm going to save 7 minutes. I almost feel like it's going to require a new glitch to save 7 full minutes. Or just have like the perfect playthrough with perfect RNG, with no problems and a dragon that cooperates. I hate that dragon. I need to practice that dragon fight. But in the meantime, my wife is probably ready to go to sleep, or probably already is, and I've kept them up way too late. So I'm going to call it there, everybody. Hope you guys had a good time watching, and I'm going to try to stream again before too long. I don't want to make it way too long. No, I'm actually mainly using the click. When the dragon moves, that makes things a little hairy, obviously. It doesn't quite do the same thing. But I used to wait for the dragon to land, and you just waste too much time doing that. That's really the nuts and bolts about it. Anyway, everybody, have a good night, and see you soon.